Well, Michigan's budget battle is taking center stage in Lansing.
With a little more than a month to go until the new fiscal year begins, Governor Gretchen Whitmer is going public with two big issues at the center of negotiations.
And with that showdown taking shape, we want to know, should the governor back off her 45-cent per gallon gas tax to get a deal done? You can go to WXYZ.com/vote to weigh in. We'll have those results for you at 8 o'clock over on TV 20.
In the meantime, 7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith is joining us now. Matthew, along with the Rose, what other big sticking point is emerging right now?
Well, obviously, we know generalities here of things that are happening. That includes the big part of the discussion is going to be about education. That's why we're outside of a school here in Waterford this morning. Generally, these things are done behind closed doors, but that hasn't always been the case as these negotiations have continued to go on for months and months. So after the latest round of talks, the governor came out saying gutting education was off the table, but Republicans fought back, saying that wasn't ever part of their plans. But the specifics never came out. We do have a good idea heading into today. The education part of the governor's concern will be front and center. Even our invite to today's press conference breaks it down, noting, quote, Michigan Public Schools have been operating for 57 days without knowing what their budget will be. The fiscal year ends in 34 days on September 30th, 2019. But of course, this isn't just about schools. This is also about roads. We've all heard the conversation about roads when it comes to Governor Whitmer. And keep in mind, she had that 45-cent gas tax proposal, but it seemed to fall flat when it came to Republicans, many of them making their own plans. The House had one, the Senate had another, and many of them claiming that it was too high. Others saying the state didn't even have the workers to support the work she was calling on.
Everyone in the industry tells me if we make the commitment, we're going to have plenty of people to actually get the work done.
And as I go around my district and I talk to constituents, 45 cents is not reasonable. The House plan put nearly $900 million into roads without a tax increase.
So here's the thing. We know that the discussion starts today at 10 o'clock in Lansing. 7 Action News will be there. The reaction, the fallout might be a big part of this as well, not only to what she says, but the fact that she's going public with what's going on with the negotiations. We will be live streaming the event on our Facebook page and WXYZ.com. And of course, we will be tracking the story all day long. This one will have a lot of people talking from Lansing to people on the streets, because when it all comes down to it, we're talking about education road, something all of us can really, truly find a route back to in our own families. We're live in Waterford this morning. Matthew Smith, 7 Action News.